Welcome to TV Commentaries. I suck ass at intros. We're gonna watch My Hero Academia episode 1. Yeah.
Yeah, and now unlike our commentary of Yu Yu Hakusho, at least the first episode anyway, this time you guys, if you want to actually listen to our commentary while watching something, you're gonna have to find the footage yourselves because it's too much of a hassle to gather footage for all these different shows, and not to mention copyright and all that. So
it's mostly copyright.
So we're going the BrainScratch route with this sort of thing. Much like them, we're gonna start a bit of a countdown, and when we all hit play, that means you guys hit play as well if you want to keep up. However, there will be a few things where I have to. I'm watching this on the Funimation website, so I will have to do a lot of audio editing to edit out the times where I had to pause and whatnot. But don't worry about it. You guys should be fine for the most part. So okay, so now that we got that out of the way, is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need to go beyond.
All right, we're all gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1.
Screw those guys.
Hello?
Funimation.
Plus Ultra. We forgot to say that.
Oh shit! No, we'll just say it at the end. We'll say it at the end. Don't worry.
And it starts off with a crying boy.
A crying boy getting bullied by 3 other boys. We're at a great start.
Man, this is so cliche. Am I right?
Okay.
Get him.
And here comes a sad truth bomb.
Oh.
Leave the poor boy alone, dang it.
Deku speaks the truth.
Yeah.
Deku's a pure boy. Why they gotta hurt him?
He's just a boy.
Boy!
He's a pure boy.
I love this track. The soundtrack is one of the best parts about this.
Yeah, I do like the soundtrack to My Hero Academia. It is pretty damn good.
One of the best OSTs ever.
Yeah.
Double Man's is better.
Shut up, Will. You have shit taste. I'm just kidding. I've never watched them, man.
Show. You don't want to see it.
No, it's amazing. Shut up. It's the best show ever made.
And now here comes the best opening.
And if you say otherwise, you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm feeling weird things about that guy's backside.
I mean, I love Lisa Mighty Cheeks of Justice.
Don't bring up that ship, please. Don't. Just don't.
But that booty.
Okay, so I am a complete noob to My Hero Academia. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, which is what we're commentating over. So, yeah.
Because he wanted to watch Kill la Kill instead.
Well,
yeah.
Well, that's because it has swords, and I like swords, so yeah.
And also purification. Don't forget that.
Also has the
Let me purify you. Clearly a better show.
You recognize this band, Seth? Chrono Graffiti?
Yeah, it's the same band behind the Melissa from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yep. Which is also interesting because this is animated by the same studio as the original FMA.
Full Metal Alchemist, yeah.
Both Full Metals actually.
Oh, they did Brotherhood as well. Sweet.
Yes. Best band name.
But yeah, this
name a better band name. Name a better band name than Porno Graffiti.
Good point.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot I can hear.
Cake.
Flow. What else?
Cake is a really good band name.
Asian Kung Fu Generation. Love those guys.
Oh, the one that's did Rewrite.
Yeah, and Lisa. I love Lisa.
Okay, so a commercial popped up for me on Funimation, so I'm just going to be using...
Just use my screen share.
I'm just going to be using Will's screen share, but unfortunately, some audio from the commercial got into the recording, so I apologize for that. I may have to edit that.
You're welcome, commercial.
You guys saw that glowing baby?
Yeah.
He just looked at him like, "Is my son Jesus?"
Yeah.
Damn it. So,
Look at this guy. All these one-name heroes don't even do shit.
Who cares? They're amazing.
Especially the last one that's gonna show up.
Okay. And there's one thing I already like about My Hero Academia. It's the character designs. They're actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
The characters in general are cool.
Mm-hmm. That guy's my favorite. The one with the phone. He's the best character in this entire show.
That's true.
Get.
Okay, this guy right here, the guy that uses wood. Am I the only one who thought he looked like a robot master when I first saw him? It's the eyes surrounded in black that made me think of that.
I can't unsee.
You can't unsee it now.
Woodman 2.0.
Woodman 2.0. Yeah, there we go. It's probably a creation of Dr. Lights that he probably built after. He basically built an improved version that Dr.
This joke
Riley
is going nowhere.
No, okay, I can try to make it go somewhere. Damn it!
I started this train. I'm ending it.
Yeah, well,
he looks like a ninja, man.
Yeah, he does look a bit like a ninja, but yeah, he still looks awesome.
Especially the whole rush hour line. Attacking during rush hour. He's got to die.
He may look like a ninja, but at least he doesn't look like fucking Naruto.
Oh, hey, there she is. Now here's a lady who gets shit done.
God damn it! They put Monsters vs. Aliens into anime now. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
She has good character development, if you know what I mean.
God.
Oh god! In all the right areas.
A very sepulchral character, if you know what I mean.
She's very important to the plot.
Of course, Kylee, you and your plot running gag.
She has it right in all the right angles.
But who has more plot, her or Ryuko Matoi?
Ryuko Matoi is naked for a lot of the show, so...
I'll be right back.
Do you see like Kamui was just like standing there all in shame?
I love this shot here. The pressures of society.
You had to step out for a little?
Yeah, okay, I'm back. My brother's a fucking idiot. He rang the doorbell asking, "Open the door," while I'm trying to record a commentary.
That pure smile.
Mm-hmm. And he was just in middle school.
Such a pure boy.
Yeah.
He's about 14, 15 at this point in time.
Yeah, around that age, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this scene.
All these weird ass kids. It's so much fun. Deku just raising his hand.
Man, oh man.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Yeah, it's...
Bakugo is an asshole.
Oh yeah,
Jerkbag McD-bag. That's his full name.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still an asshole, but he becomes more likable.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you.
He's more of a lovable jerk than a jerk.
I mean, I already like his character design. I do think he looks pretty cool.
Son, off the table. That's against school regulation.
Aw, poor Deku.
As a teacher, I'm supposed to prevent bullying between students, but meh. My
I
break
love
is
this. Even though this speech is me, I love it so much.
Whenever I see Deku getting bullied, I'm just like, no, leave the pure boy alone.
yeah.
Here's an interesting question for you, Kylie. Between Edward Elric, Izuku, and Kurama, who do you like most?
Edward probably.
Ooh.
Good choice. I would actually.
That's a
agree.
nice shoe.
Damn.
That is a nice shoe.
Nice shoe, man.
This guy is so gross.
You don't say.
I know, right?
Honest, I didn't actually know. I didn't even pay attention to this scene. That's why I was so shocked when like All Might revealed his secret. I didn't even pay attention to that little skinny dude.
Okay, like he literally transformed to in front of a bunch of people. How does no one notice? Hey, that guy is All Might.
I didn't know. I just didn't pay attention.
You would be surprised what people miss in a metropolis.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean like the people in the show. Like there's so many people like around him, and no one sees him transform.
In a metropolis environment, stuff like that actually go under the people's radar very often.
Well, shit. It's just super logic.
Yeah. The more people you have in a small space, the dumber they get.
Actually, his notes are actually kind of a good reference for how many episodes the season has. 13.
He ruined my dream journal. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that reference.
Think this guy, the guy who voices Bakugo, he voiced Connie, like one of the most least likely characters to like in Attack on Titan. Now he's gone from that to this. I'm so proud of him.
Wait, who's Connie again?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Okay. Well, it is Attack on.
I don't like Attack on Titan.
If it was a Attack on Titan character, I probably would have gone who.
Exactly.
The only ones I remember are Potato Girl, and that's it.
No offense to the fans. I'm not really a fan of Attack on Titan.
It's okay. Okay, but this line. You are the worst, man.
Oof.
Damn, Bakugo.
God damn.
Good lord.
I just feel so bad for Deku.
Look what he says here. What would he do then? It's stuff like that. It's like it just shows so down to earth. Deku's more realistic than any other anime protagonist I've seen, basically.
Well, the most realistic in a while.
Yeah.
Most realistic anime protagonists are unlikable, but like Deku is the exception.
Yeah. But this little kid. This little kid.
Oh, now we come to. Yep, here it is.
Me when a new KH3 trailer drops.
I always love this.
The best video ever made is Deku attends the Dragon Force concert, whatever it's called.
YouTube.
I need to find that one later.
I bet you YouTube is like YouTube except without the adpocalypse.
Yeah.
So it's better. We need to go to this universe.
By the way, I know we don't get to his character development until episode 2, but I like how All Might's power is basically being the most cheesy, cliche superhero archetype you can think of. If you thought Superman was pretty cliche, like that, just I love it.
I'm a hero.
Most Japanese American man ever made.
A total Westaboo of Westaboos.
There's no need to fear, ha ha ha, because All Might is here, ha ha. I love it.
You notice how Deku's mom is skinny here, right?
Yeah, I know she gets some weight put on later.
She starts pudging.
Yeah, I told Will the reason about it, but like, I'll tell you later, Seth. It's a bit sad.
I'd rather find out myself anyway.
I heard that I saw like this one tweet where this person's like name a bigger downgrade and it shows like skinny Deku's mom and fat Deku's mom, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that tweet was like, people fought that tweet so hard.
But yeah, I remember Deku's
This is the dumbest scientific explanation for superpowers that I have seen.
How would you explain it?
Not with toes. The X gene was better than this.
It's not that bad.
They forget about it.
I prefer that
right
superheroes
now.
have powers just because they have powers.
Yeah.
So yeah, Superman has a better power origin than this.
Again, the X gene.
Did this make you cry when you saw it for the first
this
time?
scene.
This is one of the most feelsy moments I've seen in the entire series.
You haven't seen anything yet, man.
Yeah, I believe you. I know. I got a long way to go. I'm kind of a casual anime guy. I'm slowly trying to get into all this. Like I can. Oh, it's. Yeah.
So
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh god.
when I see little Deku cry, I feel sad.
Okay, no. Okay. I'm starting to feel sad now. No. Okay. I've seen this so many times, but it still gets me.
Please don't cry, Deku.
There's only
Don't cry.
there's only one sad moment, and actually no. The only time I ever cried during an anime was with Madoka Magica, and I'm still yet to find another one to do so.
You didn't cry during Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Okay. Point taken.
If you don't cry at the end of Full Metal Alchemist 2003, you were a heartless monster.
Yeah, both endings. both
endings are great.
Brotherhood didn't really have a strong ending, though.
Though
God.
03's final story arc kind of came out of nowhere.
It was
Oh no.
Disgusting.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
You just add the censor bars right there.
He's just not into that shit, man. Stop.
Danny, the child molester who lives in the back alley, doesn't care.
Some stranger danger shit.
I love this track, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
You're gonna be fine.
That's the end of the series, everybody. Or actually, no, wait. Of course, this is the beginning to an isekai show.
Well,
he ain't going to heaven
I
yet.
didn't know this was considered isekai. Well, this is the only good isekai I've ever seen.
It's not isekai. I was just making a joke.
Yeah, I mean, like the other world might have been heaven, but he ain't going to heaven yet.
I just don't really know the definition of isekai, really. Like,
Go to a magical world. That's it.
Or it's just isekai is just another fancy way of saying another world.
Yeah.
Texas.
I'm not into isekai, so I wouldn't know.
I see.
Hell, all that force.
All right. And pop. Deku is free.
I want to see All Might punch Saitama just to see what happens. Just to see what happens.
Probably nothing.
But that kind of force.
Saitama
No,
would still just soak it.
Okay, about Saitama, I don't really think you can compare his strength to other characters since Saitama is literally a gag character.
True.
Right. It's just a nice thought.
I love that. I love that part. He's just like.
Oh, we're about to come. We're about to reach one of my favorite moments in this episode. Like as soon as Izuku asks like, "Oh, I gotta get his autograph," he looks into his oh.
He just stuffs him in a couple of Dr. Pepper bottles.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We got that dentine. You got dentine. That dentine teeth.
Oh my god. Oh, he already signed it.
In English! He wrote in English!
I love that.
That's amazing.
I love that scene.
I love how the Funimation dub says that he will keep it for generations to come. As if they want to remind us that they did Full Metal Alchemist again.
Yeah.
The one downside is he can't fly, but that's cool. He can jump really high. The Hulk can jump really high.
Next best thing.
Yep.
Oh, man.
This scene is actually kind of funny.
See how real this show gets sometimes?
Sometimes a bit too real.
Yeah.
Close that mouth, man.
I know, right?
Uh-oh.
That's right, kids. Superman curses.
Well, that is
actually, that did scare me a little bit when I first saw it. I'm like, oh man, what's going on?
Is he dying? No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it?
All Might reminds me of Izumi from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
I don't really see Izumi, but okay.
They both. I mean, they both puke blood all the time.
That's true.
Ah,
That is true. That is true.
Izumi's case is a bit like, well, kind of sad.
Yeah.
Hers is
It can
much
be
more
used to-
hers are way more tragic.
yeah.
Well, both cases are pretty sad, but yeah, Izumi's is like so much more depressing.
Yeah, but it is used for comedy purpose when they cough up blood.
Only in Brotherhood.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can ask him.
You can do
I've
it.
always loved you.
God damn
No.
it, Will.
No.
We're on a rooftop. We are on a rooftop, aren't we? Go ahead, confess
Come
your
on.
feelings.
Well, come on, guys, come on. All Might is like old enough to be Deku's dad.
He wants a
Come
man
on.
with experience.
No.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
All Might is like a father figure
Mm-hmm.
in the later episodes.
I hear you.
I mean, he calls him Young Midoriya. Young Midoriya. He calls all the kids that.
Oh yeah, I found this comic where All Might is like Midoriya, my son, and then Deku is like Dad or something, and then they're like, and then they just turn away like, oh shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Actually,
something like
out of
that.
all the endings, I kind of like this one the least for some reason. I kind of like the other two a little bit better.
Honestly, this one's probably my favorite of the three.
I don't like the second ending. I like the third one kinda. This one's the best.
You don't like the second? Oh, I thought you would.
The second, in my opinion, is the most boring because it's just cute girls doing cute girl things, and the third one is a weird D&D session. And
that's like fan. I don't think make an OVA of that, of like the third ending one day.
And in the case of this, it actually holds some sort of meaning to the plot. So that's why I kind of like this one. And it also resonates.
He changes uniforms. He changes uniforms as like time goes on.
Yeah, it also resonates with me personally. So,
I see.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the big thing is the final episode. So.
Okay.
Okay. So that was the first episode of My Hero Academia. I guess we'll.
Plus Voltron.
Oh, wait! You gotta wait for it. It's coming up.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
It's okay. Okay, next time. Are you ready? Go beyond. Plus Ultra!
You freaking
Plus
nerd.
Ultra.
I don't.
You know,
next part.
I always skip the episode previews just because they literally just spoil the entire next episode.
Nice.
Oh, you did? I mean, they were kind of funny sometimes. Oh my god, some of them just like
they definitely were, but I always skip them just because they would spoil the next episode. I'm like, well, okay, I know what happens now. There's no more suspense.
Okay, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're getting ready for next part.
So yeah, that was episode 1 of My Hero Academia. I guess I might as well give our final thoughts on this episode.
No. Let's give our final thoughts at the end of part 2.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let's just get on to the next part.
Okay, fine. That was episode 1. Tune in for part 2. So yeah, later.